Hiya, afternoon folks. But I'm absolutely knackered. Don't you know the cats? Okay, I'm going to give you an update on my camera situation. The monitoring sensors have been fucked with by these to protect that. And also give you an update if I can receive calls or messages, etc. No, I fucking can't under that guy's leadership. So everything's been increased under since and that's the new West Midlands Police Crime Commissioner. That's Simon Foster. Okay, get them two together in shot. Paul Burgess, the convicted rapist who stalked me, who had a snuff fantasy, and Simon Foster, the latest fuckery to join the targeting campaign to protect that. Under his leadership, my phone calls have been blocked, emails, voice messages, not emails, sorry, voice messages. What else? I can't receive any calls whatsoever from the world outside under that leadership. It happened under that ex-leadership. That is David Jameson. He was the ex-West Midlands Police Crime Commissioner. That happened right at the beginning of his post, where I was sending phone emails to groups, organisations that dealt with police corruption and stalking and what you like, and they couldn't get through. Okay, that happened for a very short time, right at the beginning. I think that was the very first thing they did. I think when they enter their new roles officially, I think they like to crack down on the fuckery. Okay, that person there is called Dave Thompson. Is a senior inspector, and I told you I think 3 weeks ago where the creaturebeasts let slip. That's the undercover police if I'm monkeys, you know what I mean? I'm calling Rancid from now on. Oh, I'd like to tell you about that. Anyway, yeah, if they let slip that everything that's been happening to me, the reason why I'm targeted or what happens during the targeting programme, bit of dust there, is because of him. Okay, so the phone calls I'm not receiving, and the reason why I'm still targeted, the audio that I've put up, it's all under that fucker's leadership. Okay, to protect that fucking rapist. Okie dokie. And he has just carried it on. So no phone calls, no voice messages. And it's quite serious matters as well, because I'm changing doctors. So even like changing doctors, I want to go back to my hometown of Derby. A woman I spoke to Derby Council, she couldn't get through to me, so I had to ring her, etc., etc. Quite serious issues. Now, the doctors, I think because Dr. Michael Price, the Lambs Medical Centre, is involved in this. Once my medical history, because I've got health conditions that I can't fake, that I can't ignore, that are quite serious, that have never been picked up on or received proper treatment. And I'm going to go back into that a little later on this week. And through blood tests, there's nothing I can fake, because it's not health conditions that I could possibly fake, and that's one of the reasons why they target me, because like I say, more vulnerable that you are, the more they're going to target you. Complete reverse of what they say, but when you get good luck, okay? Then I'm going to show you about what's been happening regarding my motion sensor. That's the fucking beast that they're protecting. Okie dokie, so out of that, now I'm going to show you it. Here we go. So today's the 20th. Oh, should I have been up? It's about 4 o'clock, then 6 o'clock. I don't know what o'clock. My brain seems to function. Okay, shall we go from, I think it was Tuesday before, isn't it? So I'm going to give you, so Tuesday, 776 times. You know, I'd say the beast like to stand outside my door. Oh, yeah. Sound like a bloke there. Oh. Sorry, sugar up. Okay, on Wednesday, on the 15th, was that Wednesday? Yes, it was. On the 15th, there was only 138. But you know, every day, folks, as part of the targeting, if someone's being targeted and say to you, every day they have to make their presence known. So when I tell you about the morbid beast, and I'm going to go on camera because I want to go on camera and show you the evidence that every fucking day, when I've gone to the post office or looking out the window and cooking, one of them, and I'll give you the audio as well. I've just posted audio on Twitter, so go on my Twitter feed and you'll hear an audio of the creature beast where they forgot to put the noise cancelling, whatever they do, over it. And you can hear them talking regarding my grandson, whether or not I've had a shower or not, whether what's his face, Hobday's a child molester, blah de blah de blah. I forgot to put the fucking audio on, didn't they? Twats. Okay, so on Thursday, look at that, 81. Can you see that? I'm just getting in focus. Must have a slow day for them. Okay, Friday, and this is what I'm showing you here, folks. Is the motion sensor, because, like I say, they have to be as close to you as possible. They have to, you have to be in their thoughts as possible. You have to be ruminating on whatever they're doing. They want you to be as stressed as possible and let you know that they're watching you. Okay, so that's when I can say I'm gonna go on camera and show you. Every day last week, literally every day last week, the beast walked past. Or as I'm cooking in the kitchen or washing the pots, the beast happened to appear. Normally they've used the Fats Morbid. You know, the one that's partnered with the child molester, the blonde child molester. Okay. And if you looked at my other post as well, you know what, being and my family have confirmed that. So the 18th, which was Saturday. They're quite low, aren't they? Well, they've picked up, actually. I think what I got yesterday, 129, was that 129? 19th, Monday, 63 so far. Okay, so that's it. So that's my update on my motion sensor camera. It's like my cat, Estella name is. Gorgeous, isn't she? Yeah. So I'm planning to go on film because there's loads of happened and I want to show you the undercover police officers, and link everything together and show you the faces of all the creature beasts involved. Like I said, I'm going to change the name to Rancid. That's morbid's been such in my face.
Go to the help and feedback section of the Alexa app.
Rude, isn't she? Alexa, somebody else having problems with their Alexa. Do you think she's rude? Anyway, yeah, so yeah, I've started to call them different creature beasts or Rancid. I've changed names for them because fuck you now. Anyway, I'm going to go leave you with this. This is what it's all about, okay? That is what it's all about. That's stalked me for years. That's what to do with stuff fantasy. That is the person. All these others, okay? All these others is Dave Thompson. That's Patrick Haley. That's the new, that's Douglas Council's leader, okay? Under that. That is David Jameson. That is the old West Midlands Police Crime Commissioner. That was, and is my local MP. That is Pete Lowe. That was before that. He was Douglas Council's leadership or leader, and that's the new person on the block, the new kid on the block. That is Simon Foster, and under his leadership, literally from weeks, I think it's months now. We're going into months. We're not going into years. We're not going into weeks. I think it's months that my phone's been fucked with where I can't receive calls, text messages, voice messages, anything. Okay, and the targeting has increased under that person's leadership. That person, it's not a person. I've been through this before. I don't know why I say person. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to go on camera, hopefully tomorrow or on Wednesday, because I've got loads to share, and just what is targeting and what they do to target you to save that. Everybody, all these creatures know that is convicted rapist. He has no social skills whatsoever. He's not charming. He's not a sophisticated sex offender. There's nothing about him that oozes ore or anything. Okay, in fact, that thing there, that rapist beast there, is scared of other men. Okay, so he only sort of like if he, men that he can intimidate or women that he can intimidate. His hatred for women is palpable, like all of this in the targeting program. The hatred for women, you can actually feel it in the air, and they all seem to copy. And I think because he shares the characteristics of the targeting program and men in the targeting program, where the hatred for women is palpable. It's so what even though they've got women in the program, they just rank. They are disgusting individuals who will you. I have no privacy. My human rights have been eroded by these creatures. Okay, and they all seem to copy him. So Locking's talks to me for years, and they seem to pick up on what he's done. In fact, at the very beginning, one of the undercover police officers said, he's one of us. So he's either a Freemason or they're saying that they're sex offenders as well. I've told you about the all are sex offenders, but I'll go into that at a later time and I might link a post to that. But right at the beginning, they said to me, he's one of us. They're gonna protect him at all cost, knowing what it is. Okay? And that's before that got in, but he has increased the pressure, so he's doing so much to protect that fucking rapist, it's unreal. Okie dokie. What do they all have in common, folks? And it's not what you think. It really isn't. I know it's obvious, but it's not what you think. And I should leave you there for now. Okay. Get back to you soon. Bye.